Hello, greetings. Welcome to everyone to the Ananda Health and Healing Program. And my part in it is about healing through the chakras, or chakra healing, however you like to call that. So we'll be discussing many ways to work with the chakras in the process of healing. The chakras are such a beautiful subject. I've been studying them and teaching them for over 30 years now, and I never get tired of it because they're just so full of fun and life and color and energy. In the process of studying the chakras and giving classes, I've authored a few books. I wanted to just mention Chakras for Starters by myself, Nayaswami Savitri, published by Crystal Clarity. And this has become a pretty good seller for us to teach people the basics of the chakras. Of course, in this class, we're going to be specifically working with healing through the chakras. And we're going to talk about the chakras on several levels, of course. First of all, I will introduce them, and many of you know all about them, but it's always good to review. So we'll talk about what they are, what they do, how they function, how they, especially around healing. Because what happens in the chakras is that the life force is not able to flow freely, and this creates problems for all of us. It's the human condition. We are unhappy, we are unhealthy, we have emotional difficulties. All of these things accumulate within our energy body, of which the chakras are a major part. I wanted to mention to you, probably others have too, as a part of this course, Yogananda's definition for healing. It's a fairly simple definition. He says, remember that healing is not the absence of disease. It's not unwellness, it's not working with unwellness, it's creating a sense of great inner well-being, of happiness, of joy, so that all your cells are dancing with life. And really all of healing is primarily, if it's done in the way that it should be, working with energy, working with moving energy. And the chakras, the energy body, are the land of energy. This is where all of this takes place. And if we don't know about it, then we can't work with it, either with ourselves or perhaps offering healing modalities to other people. So we'll spend about an hour, and I hope it will be a fruitful hour for you, to discuss the chakras, to learn a little bit more about where they're located, how they function, all of the things that I mentioned. And then also we will talk in depth about how to work with the chakras, as I mentioned, for yourself. If you have healing things you'd like to work with in your own body and your own being, this will be a good way to approach it. An excellent way, really, I think the best of all ways, but I'm a little prejudiced on this subject. But then the other thing is that we'll talk about how to offer this energy outward in healing of others. So I hope you will enjoy this class and all of the classes that we're offering through this healing program. I'm sure it will be beneficial for you. And also, by the way, I should mention that everything I'll be saying as part of this class will be taken from the teachings of Paramhansa Yogananda and his direct disciple, Swami Ananda, who was my teacher for over 30 years. And I had the wonderful opportunity to be able to go to him many times and say, Swamiji, what about this in the chakras? What happens if this happens? Or how does this work? And he would always give me these wonderfully clear and succinct answers. I felt very blessed to have had that opportunity. Or he would say often, well, Yogananda mentioned this, and about the energy centers and how the prana and the life force moves, and all of this. So this is valuable stuff to me. It has been, I shouldn't call this stuff, material. To me it has been for many, many years, and I think you'll find it will be the same for you. Thank you.